New England gardening. This is an Italian golden honey fig tree. I had one that I left outside that died, so luckily I had cuttings, and this here is a large cutting that I just decided to lay down into this plastic shoebox here. It had roots. It had roots all over it, and I probably could have cut it in half, but I put it in the shoebox here, and no drain holes. I just was careful with the watering. It can take drying out. It was just didn't want to completely fill this up with water. At this stage, it just really dries out quickly because it has a lot of leaves here to evaporate the water. You can see the roots. And just realized I had this. I wasn't sure how I was going to plant this. I've got this sort of short pot here that I think this will fit in. And the reason I wanted to save this is because I had one of these figs last year. It dropped onto the driveway, and nothing found it while it dehydrated naturally on the driveway asphalt. It was so hot, and it was just like a fig preserve. It was so figgy and thick inside. It was just like a fig preserve you could get in a jar. So I think this is probably a really nice fig for drying that I'd like to try putting in a dehydrator someday, dehydrating some figs. I know some figs are better eaten fresh, and I guess they don't hold up to dehydrating. But yeah, luckily I've got this cutting here that I saved, and I'm going to repot it. The other thing I wanted to mention is someone mentioned on a forum that Agway had a good pine bark mulch product, but I didn't know there was an Agway near me, and there was one about 45 minutes away. And this is just like the sifted material that I end up with when I sift the pine bark nuggets. So no more having to sift, although I might sift this through a mesh to get a more even product, because there's sort of like dust in here too, pine bark dust. But this is a real nice good size here. This is going to be great for my citrus. So I'm glad I found this stuff. Bought a couple of bags. I think I might even add that some of that to this mix here that I'll use for this golden Italian honey fig tree. Let's see what we got here. You can see how that grew. That worked out. Put that in. So that's an Italian golden honey. Thanks for watching.